my slips, my falls, my trials and tribulations, my heart, my balls, my somebody stop me, somebody come and get me. Little did I know that the Lord was riding with me. The dark, the light, my heart, the fight, the wrong, the right is gone.
Oh man. What's going on out there, YouTube family? This is Samuel Leggett representing Team JBS. As I've stated in my full reaction, which you guys will be privy to very soon. I don't know if it's going to be tonight because it's a little late. It's like 12 o'clock right now. I am planning on doing 3 different videos. One is on Matthew Cherry's short film, Hair Love. It's going to be kind of like a reaction / review. And of course, you know, this episode as well, which is the culmination of 8 years, technically 9, of one of the most epic CW shows that they've ever come out with. Like, it's had highs and lows, but I think that they finished very strong. And as a fan of like shows like the Vampire Diaries, and of course the Smallville ended on a very high mark, but then there's things left to be yearned for, like the dark side. I would love to see a self-fulfilled dark side. Vampire Diaries, it kind of was like a little anticlimactic. Not everybody's arcs got fully realized and wrapped up. And yeah, I mean, of course, they still spawned on with originals and legacies. But this one, I think that they probably did it the best. Like, in every way, shape, or form, like, it really did close the gap and gave you the things that you've been wanting. But the third thing I was going to say is that I'm going to be doing a video on Kobe Bryant and the tragedy that befall his family currently, the loss of his daughter and of course his life. But that'll be a different video right after this one. It's hard to go back and forth with that. I'll just leave that alone for now. But in terms of this, like, I don't know if a lot of you guys know, but Smallville was my favorite show. Like, Smallville actually got me into the esteem to want to do reviews of TV shows, at least. And like, when Smallville went off the air, I was like, what am I supposed to do here? And then I saw like this Arrow show, and I was like, oh, this is okay. But I was like, I swear I seen this dude on the Vampire Diaries one time, and I was like, what is this real show? And then it just went, and I never looked back. Now, granted, I have not looked at season 6 through 8, so I'm behind. I apologize for that, for things I'm gonna, of course, miss talking about. I'm not gonna make this a very long video. It's more gonna be kind of like a reminiscent thought on just the series as a whole. But I think that it's easily the best CW show that they've kind of come up with. Black Lightning is definitely its own rhythm. Flash has gone up and down. And honestly, Arrow's gone up and down in terms of quality. Certain things I didn't like, what they did with Felicity, certain things, an aspect they did with certain characters. But when the Prometheus arc hit, like, the show just skyrocketed for me. And I really wish I could go back, and I think I probably will, but as far as this finale, it had everything. Like, it had my man Roy Harper back. It showed like Tommy came back and he was the original version of Tommy, how he used to be, not the tragic, you know, broken person. Laurel's father is back. Just insanity. The fact that Felicity and Oliver had the ending that they had, in spite of all the different nitpicks and issues that people have with Felicity and the way her arcs progress and certain things that she's done, like, that was a fitting end to their story. I thought it was beautiful, to be quite honest with you. Like, it was a lot of emotional beaded moments. Even like watching Earth 2's Laurel, like, trying to comprehend like why Oliver wouldn't leave the other one back instead of her, and it's kind of like she blamed herself, and like to watch her other father tell her, no, there's nothing wrong with you, like you are the person that you needed to be. And the funny thing is, this is what I wanted. Like, I wanted to kind of progress to this point, and this is the thing I'll even say with the crossover. I wanted all these worlds to combine. I wanted, that version of lore to progress into being the Black Canary she needed to be, even though there's technically two different Black Canaries. I don't know enough about William and William's sister to know the progression of certain things, but it is very fascinating. Also, like, they got a sister, like Thea and Oliver have a sister, I guess. I don't know anything about that side. But it was amazing to watch, Thea and Roy, after their humble beginnings in the beginning, to watch them get together, like the Red Arrow and Speedy officially, get engaged. I thought that was really beautiful. Even to watch, Ragdoll come back, I thought it was really interesting. But then, like, your boy Mad Dog, he's gonna end up becoming mayor, and it's kind of like, it makes sense because it's in the trend of what Oliver did. But I feel like I've missed a lot with his arc, with Ramon's arc, because he's he had a very tragic backstory. The only person that wasn't there was what's the black guy's name? Curtis. Why wasn't Curtis in this episode? Can anybody explain that? Yeah, Curtis wasn't there, right? Everybody was there but Curtis. Did Curtis die? Did something happen? Like, anyway. But other than that, like, I thought it was a near perfect series finale. Like, it had everybody and everything. And then the top of all, this is where I'm getting into spoiler territory, okay? So if you don't want to know this, just stop it and know that I enjoyed the finale. I will be going back and watching the series. If you guys want me to go and do reactions to certain episodes, let me know in the comment section below. If you guys are cool with me just doing like reviews of the whole entire season as a whole, then I'll do that as well. So just let me know. Either way, the full reaction for this is going to be up in a little bit. But your boy Diggle, though. Yes! Bruh, like, do you not know how many of us have speculated that he would be the perfect Green Lantern? Perfect! And now this is the thing. For real? Bruh, like, HBO Max is coming. They've already shown that Stargirl is a part of the whole entire CW arc, or universe, or Arrowverse, so to speak, as well as HBO Max, whatever, as well as potentially tying in with DC Universe. But, bruh, are they gonna let my man Diggle be in this Green Lantern HBO series? Oh, if they do, and they allow my man the same as the actor to play, oh, bruh, I will flip out. I promise you. Like if you want me to like get hype for some Green Lantern, give me that. Give me that. Oh my god, bro, I was freaking out. Like, I'm gonna post that reaction up. I'm gonna post that reaction, just that small bit, separate from the whole entire other joint. But yeah, man. Hope you guys enjoyed this review of Arrow, the series finale. I loved it. I enjoyed it. And even though I haven't seen the past 2 or 3 seasons, I felt like I hadn't missed a beat, man. And it's just as interesting as ever. And from the bottom of my heart, I thank, Stephen Amell, his crew, for everything they've done to continue the legacy that, Smallville built, and hopefully where things are gonna go. If we go cosmic and get us a Diggle in cosmic form Green Lantern, bruh, I'm gonna freak out. I really will freak out. Anyway, keep it locked. JVS, we ain't gonna stop. Make sure you like, make sure you hit that bell button, make sure you subscribe. Peace, guys. Okay, so tonight I'm going to be doing 3 specific videos. One video is going to be on, it's kind of like a reaction / review to the short film Hair Love. I've actually been very excited to check that out by Matthew Cherry. I'm I'll be doing that later on tonight. I'm gonna give my thought and sentiment and heart and love and prayers, sympathies to Bryant family for the loss of Gigi and Kobe Bryant. I've really kind of taken my time with that. I think it just hits close to home more than it ever has. Normally I would just kind of immediately be on it and putting the video out, but I really needed to kind of wrestle with it on different regards. A lot of people don't know that I was very much so an athlete in my earlier years, and so yeah, it definitely did strike a very interesting chord, and that's gonna be a different video. And then tonight, I've not caught up with Arrow. The last thing that I saw of Arrow was, of course, the crossovers. So I know what happened to Oliver Queen, of course, but I haven't seen Arrow since Prometheus. It's just like season 5. So wait, is that season 5 or season 6? Yeah. So I'm really breaking code. I promise you guys this, I will go back and rewatch them, and I'll probably do reviews for each season. If you guys want me to do reactions for certain episodes of those seasons, I can definitely do that. Just let me know in the comment section below. I'm not sure how I'm gonna crop this down or edit it. What I might end up doing is, at a certain point, once I say I'm start, I'm gonna leave like a link so you guys can see the full entire reaction. That way there's no limitations there, and it'll kind of be either one in the description bar below or right there. That is that it won't be taken down by CW or WB. So yeah, I think that's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give a full reaction to this. I don't wanna hold back anything. But yeah, I'm literally gonna be a sitting duck, because I don't know anything that's happened since Prometheus. So I don't want to spoil myself, but then this is it. Like, this is the show that when Smallville went off the air allowed me to continue going, allowed me to continue to enjoy DC TV shows long before there was a DC universe, long before like the different animated features that just continue to push the bar and envelope. So all my love and thanks to Stephen Amell, to his team, and everything that they've done past this point. There will be no Flash without Arrow. You know what I mean? Like, everything started with this, and Arrow continued the legacy that Smallville built on the foundation. So I'm gonna cut this off, and I'm gonna start this episode up.
My name